A really good example of how to handle fantasy aspects in television is Shahmaran. The first season of this Turkish series on Netflix was a huge hit. The fanciful plot and the quirky characters were much loved by people in Turkey and other nations. In August 2024, the show's second season debuted and was met with similar positive reviews. There are now rumors circulating that Shammaran season the 3rd of May airs soon. The decision to order a second season that would push the plot in different ways rests with the streamer. What is Shammaran all about? Pinar Bullet wrote the script and Umur Turage directed the program. It is based on a book written in Turkish by Emin Buzkan Kaynak, titled Aymar. Sasu is a psychology instructor who works and resides in Istanbul. She meets her Adana-based granddad. Decades before, he had abandoned her mother. She learns about the mythical creature known as Shammaran in that area. She encounters a bunch of worshippers and prayers of this half-snake, half-woman being. Things change for her when she meets Marin, who appears to be hiding something. Shammaran is produced by Susan Guvert and Tamer Bassaran. The second season of the show debuted on Netflix on August 8, 2024, after the first season debuted on January 20, 2023. How did the previous season end? As season 2 comes to a close, Marin has returned to his human form, but he can still feel someone around in the wind's particles. We also witness Shammaran surrendering to greed in order to further the larger good. As she reveals her thoughts about the avaricious state of humankind, Mesut kills her. Is Shammaran season 3 happening? Perhaps because the second season of Shammaran has just concluded, Netflix has decided not to order a third season. Although the show has been able to capture the interest of viewers, others have criticized the premise for being absurd. We might assume that Netflix will soon place an order for the second season given their plans to expand throughout numerous nations. However, this is only possible if season 2 draws a sizable audience, just like the first season did. Before attempting, Shammaran declares that she will never stop forgiving people for their deeds. This cycle will continue in Shammaran Season 3, where we'll see more examples of how greed ruins things. Who will be in the cast? If Season 3 of the program happens, the main cast may stay together. These include, among others, Mert Ramazan Demir, Mustafa Agarlu, Mahir Gunsare, and Serenay Sarakaya. The third season may have a new cast as the plot will also require new faces. Additionally, a few characters that were introduced in the third season passed away and won't be returning. That leaves Sasu out. It's difficult to predict when Shammaran Season 3 will air on Netflix because the show hasn't been ordered. However, things are not as dire as we had assumed. While the second season premiered in 2024, the first one started in 2023. Therefore, the season the 3rd of May be launched in 2025 if it goes on the floor. Conclusion: Shammaran is a television program that combines an implausible plot with some really intriguing components. Together with all the other performers, Serenay Sarakaya offers an incredibly strong performance in the title role. Turkey was able to be present on the international streaming scene. Many are eagerly awaiting Shammaran Season 3. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.